Hiya. A few people have PM'd me asking to see my setup for my Easy Fly glider from Hobby. So I decided just to make a short video to show you how I've got it set up and just demonstrate how everything works. My FPV system is basically as bare bones as you get. I've got a small FPV pod with a little CCD camera, 100 milliwatt video transmitter, and a 600 milliamp hour battery, all in one pod that I can just take off, just detach from the top of any plane and put it on another. My ground station is a Hobby King receiver. These are 2.4 gigahertz, by the way. A 200 milliamp hour battery, leading to some ski goggles, within which I've stuffed some video goggles in there and some foam. It's comfier than it looks, to be honest. These are powered by a battery pack of their own, and obviously the audio video leads there, which go to the receiver there. Transmitter, which was kindly given to me by a lad called Paul, who I've not even met yet. Futaba T7CP. It's a really good radio. And I'll delve into the innards now of the glider. So just take the canopy off there. You can see it's quite tidy in here, to be honest. It's got a Futaba receiver in there, just buried in the bottom there. R138DF, I think. It's an 8 channel receiver, I think. You'll see I've got two gyros on there. One for correcting the ailerons, and one for correcting the rudder, and they work really well, to be honest. They're just stuck on with Velcro on top of the battery. It all fits in there quite nicely, to be honest. I've got the ESC under there. Canopy fits over the top. I've got a 900 kV motor in there. The nose is a bit bashed because I had to cut into it to get the old motor out, but not to worry, it's all taped up nicely. I've got a 10 by 5 prop, I think that is. It's got more than adequate power, to be honest. The thing always wants to pitch up. So if I just put this down for a sec, well, unless I can do it with one hand. No, I'll have to put this down. Just bear with me 2 seconds. There you go, you can see the gyros are initialising there. Take about 10 seconds just to lock in. It's worth bearing in mind, if you've got gyros on your plane, you can't have any trim set on the transmitter. It has to be centred, otherwise they won't arm. They're both armed there now. You can hear the gyros. If I pick this plane up and rock it from side to side, you can see that gyro is working on the roll axis, and I don't know if you can pick this up, but you can probably hear it. I've got that one working on the rudder. It just basically helps me fly a little bit better in the wind, because I'm not exactly the greatest pilot, but it also steadies the FPV footage as well, which is always handy when you're reviewing the videos when you get back home. The only other thing I've got really is, and I'll try and demonstrate this without blowing the thing off the table, I have a mix set up in here. If I go in here, if I can find out where it is, if I can remember where it is. I believe it's that one. No. Yeah, that's the one. I have a mix set up with my throttle, so that if I throttle up, it gives a little bit down elevator, because this thing just wants to pitch up. I'm not sure if it's where I've got the motor mounted or what, but it just makes it so much easier for me to just turn that on. I'll demonstrate it to you now. If I just chuck this near the elevator, if I throttle up, that should go down. As you can see there. Again, quite helpful, and just now that I've got all these settings dialed in, this plane is really good. I know I made a couple of videos before where I wasn't really impressed with it. I think now that I've got the kinks ironed out of it, especially with the motor, this is actually a decent platform for FPV, so I'm looking forward to getting some good footage with it, to be honest. As I say, it can carry a lot more weight than it already is, and that'll probably help the pitch issues even further. So it might be worth looking at investigating, either getting a Bloggy camera, a Sony Bloggy camera, or a GoPro if funds will stretch, so we'll see. But anyway, that's my setup. I hope it was a bit of help, and I'm in a bit of a rush because the battery's dying on my phone, so I'm going to wrap this video up, and I'll see you on the forum. Cheers.